Hey everyone, my name is Kumo, and this is my reaction to the 14th episode of Mahoutsukai no Yome, or The Magician's Bride. So, in the last episode, Chise was shearing some sheep. Some were more friendly than others. There were some normal sheep, there were some elemental sheep, as you do. Chise and Ellis had a nice conversation together, and I think they briefly went over some of the stuff that was in the OVA, just like a musical montage type thing. And we also had Simon show up. I think he wanted medicine or something. And then an even less pleasant individual showed up that I turned Chise into a fox, I think. So, yeah, hopefully that's not too much of a problem. So, let's get into it. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. I forgot this was one of the series that I just supposed to do my recap thing during the opening, but I forgot. It's been a long day. Apparently just about every good anime seems to air on Saturday, so I currently have 5 things to watch and react to today. I want to drop one of them. If I end up dropping anything, I'll probably be Darling in the Franks. Unless it gets like a huge amount of views or something, then I'll reconsider, but I don't really want to drop anything, though. That's a problem. I guess most people would probably suggest dropping Slow Start from the channel. But that's the kind of show I have the most fun reacting to. And I do think that show's a little bit underrated because it's a Moab Love show. And I'm just kind of filling dead air at this point. This opening really isn't bad. I mean, it's not like how people say as much, but it's not as good as the first opening, but it's definitely not bad. And my cat's currently on my lap, so if you ever see me look down, that'd be the reason why. Looks breed love. Yeah, and if it wasn't obvious that was Chise, she has the necklace. Of course, she's cute as a fox as well, don't get me wrong. It's like, I'm a fox, I understand the word you're saying. Though in this show, that wouldn't be the case. And I'm sure she does. She's made that clear enough. I don't think it's about convenience. Oh, is he talking about Ellis there? Time to dive back into her shadow. Yeah, I really don't know what this guy's deal is, though. The forest is pretty as always, though. So I don't blame Chise for running for it. So we do get to still kind of hear her voice. You're a slay biggie. And man, you seem to be having fun. You're just hearing things, don't worry about it. Ooh, a meteor shower. Oh, wow. Well, of course he's gonna go with her. Yeah, you're home. With your teacher / master. Interesting form. When does anime suddenly become about animals? was gonna say dogs, but they're not really dogs. Oh, there we go. That's a human hand. Hopefully the rest of her is human as well, yeah. And yet she puts her hand on what I'm pretty sure is a cold skull. That's natural. Could have just used this, in the fireplace. It'd be a very different series. Oh. Oh yeah, I do remember that from the preview. And man, I wouldn't mind waking up to that. Though I could, do without the whole say another man's name in bed thing, but oh well. But yeah, that's definitely not good. Yeah, it'll be faster. But you could just fly, like I did before. All fiery phoenix-like. Yeah, that universal key. I am your good oil, what? Is he... Well, that's better than being dead. No, they have a very different kind of relationship. Not the typical one. Man, that mouth looked terrifying right there. There we go. At least he moved. Man. That look on her face. Uh... Yeah, I don't know what Chise can really say in this situation. His old mask. Something like that. I play poker with the Grim Reaper on Thursdays. Yeah, clearly. Is it something magic could help with? I mean, if you're with her, you can't suffer too much. Yeah. And the vampire that I met in it. Yeah. Stop moving, cat. Oh, she's always around. A fairy ointment. So she is gonna try to help. They just have to not find out. It's fine. Yeah, that's actually surprising. But since it's for somebody else's sake, it makes more sense. uh, hey, is she still a beginner? You're on your own, Chise. I have faith in you. So she obviously can't do anything to actually help his condition, but she can at least do this much. There you go. "5 days." I mean, even bending over, he's still so much taller than her. But yeah, if he has a week to live and that takes 5 days, that's not a lot of time left in between. Kind of like how she stays with him. But yeah, she doesn't look great. Maybe if you're a good person, like a really good person. Wants to protect that smile. Another kiss. Not quite a kiss, but still nice. Yeah, just a little bit more. I know I've been awake too long. I'm starting to hallucinate. That's probably not good. I know this scent. It's the scent of joy. Oh, him again. Not that I remember his name, but I remember that character. Titania's husband. Only reason why I remember Titania's name is because it had the word tit in it. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I didn't think they would go through all that just for it to fail. Yeah. Everyone's breaking all the rules here, but... I didn't need a second pair of eyebrows. It's a pretty nice dream. My favorite kind of dreams, anyway. And I see you're dressed for the occasion. It's all your fault. Because you said it was his fault. I'm sure it'd be more than good enough for her. The music playing. They are, aren't they? But yeah, her eyes definitely look like vampire eyes. Well, I could have told you that's how the hell this would go. Oh man, because he's touching her. You didn't need to. At least they had that moment thanks to Chise. And naturally she was gonna eavesdrop on it. Oh, wow. I'm sure. Yeah, that kind of confirms that. I think so. The tears are a bit of a hint towards that. It obviously wasn't enough to make me cry, but yeah, that was very sad. Oh, I was wondering why he didn't show up at any point. Oberon. But she did it anyway. If you give it to me, I'll forgive you. That can't be good. Jeez, that is not good. So that was the 14th episode of Mahoutsukai no Yome. And this episode, well, we start off with Chise being her fox self, running around, having a little bit of fun, but then coming home and returning to being human. Not exactly in that order. So that was fine. But the rest of the episode was focused on the elderly man and the vampire that stays with him. And I think it's been a while since they first showed up. Well, maybe not a while. I'm sure it's been at least 4 episodes. Maybe 5. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm even putting out numbers. But yes, the old man has very limited time left to live. Which I think they were trying to go for a bit of a parallel thing with that, because Chise also has a limited time to live and is in a relationship with someone that's, trying to help. And luckily, Chise was actually able to help the two out in a way by letting them have that one final meeting before his end, and he touched her, which I'm pretty sure is the reason why he dissolved after that. She just absorbed his energy. And yeah, that was very emotional, very sad scene. But it also was nice that they were able to have that because of how hard Chise was willing to work. Unfortunately, that seems like it might have taken a toll on Chise, because soon after that, you saw the ring shatter off of her finger and start spitting up blood after Oberon arrived. So, that's bad. That's quite a cliffhanger to kind of leave us on. Hopefully, things get better for her. Because I don't know how much progress Ellis really made in, helping her, prolonging her lifespan. Because I thought that's what he wanted to do. That's why some people called her a science project for him. But I don't know. Hopefully things work out on that end. So, thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.